Howdy everyone, welcome back to the channel. And crap. I just see that I'm gonna have to move over videos to my hard drive, so gonna be a short one. It says I've got 37 minutes and 37 seconds left, so it's gonna be a quick one. As I was saying before, as far as I know, only a couple of these numbers for these decals, such as like the bottom one is labeled number 1, which that is wrong. It should be number 2. The top one says number 2, which should say number 1. So keep in mind of that if you ever do this. If you decide to pick up the pack of 4, that instructions is spot on right there. So I've got this guy cut out for the bottom one. I just gotta get it set in there. The problem is making sure it sits there. Okay. I'm gonna wait for a second here while I figure out which one I want to do next. A3, really? Yeah, see, A3, it's on this sheet. A3 is for the parts that go around the software, whereas A3 is for the name. It's I don't know what they did. I don't know what happened with this one. Alright. I'll point the camera down. Let's see. Back this up just a bit. This thing, that decal's almost ready. We're gonna get our stuff here. Now, again, I do recommend, there's a guy who has done this. He recommended to cut it into portions. You can do that. I'm just gonna do it as a big one. Just makes it easier for me, though it may take a little bit of time for it to settle down. That's okay for me. Let's get this all lathered up and whatnot. Okay. Alright, oh, that should do it. Here we go. That. Well, looks like I know what my next one is. Ah, heck. Here comes the fun part of trying to do this. What happened to you? Seriously. What happened? See if I can't get it again. This thing is crumpling up. Did the water do something to it? Pardon me, folks. This is not going very well. I'll do my best to fix it. Come on. Could just be it's old or whatever. I don't know. But I'll see if I can fix this. I think I left it in for a little too long. The hot water might have done a little bit of number on it. Come on, let's see. I can try and save it, but I don't know. Okay. And here I thought I was getting off a little scot-free. Come on. Sorry folks, this ain't going too well. Like I said, I can try my best. Let's see if I can pull this out here. Well, let's get my glasses off here. Well, I broke it in two. Yay. Best I can do is just try it out. Whatever I can do. Just, I'll try my best. And see what I can salvage with it. It's not perfect, but I'll do my best with it. Well, best I can do is just salvage whatever I can from this model. Pray that it comes out mostly well. So Okay. Well, it's probably the quickest decal I've ever done. So that's how it's turned out. As you can see, the 0 is messed up. So, well, I could have done worse, I guess. The worst one was, you probably saw it on the last one. Okay, I'm going to start going in and out of order of stuff. How long do we have? I don't have much time. Okay. We're going to do this one. This guy. This one's A10. Now, this decal is one entire piece, so I recommend you cutting out the center so it fits around the bottom right here. So it fits around this guy right here. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I've already changed out my blade on my X-Acto knife, so I recommend you do the same thing. Just go carefully. Just go a little bit at a time. Okay, missed that spot. Come on. There. Chuck that right there. And then we're going to pull out A18. That's for the front piece. Okay, pull that guy out right there. Then I'm also going to pull out A12, which goes onto the top of the saucer. I may have said this in my last video. Have a good blade on your X-Acto knife, so you can make very fine and precise cuts. Alright. We'll start with this guy first. Grab our tweezers. Okay. We'll only have a few seconds to do this. So when I did this on my last one, it didn't fit all the way on. I had to cut slits into the decal itself just so it could fit on there all the way. Okay. Let's see how many decals I can get on tonight with just this. So you might be able to see this, that it's just sticking up just a little bit. As you can probably see, yeah, right there. See right there? So just, if you encounter something like that, just cut slits into your decals. Do it carefully. Yeah. Okay, this is not going too well. Come on. Get off. Then just do your best. So there it is. It's not the greatest. It's pretty good. I am using the lighter so it can set easily. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay. Now the next one is for the dish there. What I'm gonna do, how far are we into it? 16 minutes. So I'm just gonna cut slits into certain spots. Don't go through the cave. You don't want to do it too deep, otherwise you'll be cutting through the paper. Alright, that should do it. I may have cut it too deep. Shit. A few seconds. Some stuff in there. And then find some way to prop it up. Oh, that'll do. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see me doing this. Come on. I mean, it's gonna do it. As you can kind of see, you can see a little bit of the slits in there. It could have gone a whole lot worse. Now, if you really want, if you really want a better way of doing it, I recommend something of this color. It's a Mr. Hobby's bright blue. It's a gloss bright blue. I recommend something like that if you don't want to do that small of a decal. You don't want to go through the hassle of it, but that's just my recommendation. So we'll keep going here. We've only got Got about 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes left. Get this on here. And oh, come on. Dang it. Sorry about this, folks. And here's a good tip: use your box. If you use whatever box you have, such as, like for me, this is from the pack of 4. They've got great reference photos for the top and the bottom of each of these ships. So I'm just gonna go that in. Just let it sit for a bit. Kick it a bit. I'll take this stand here. This stand is for the TOS Enterprise from that pack of 4. We're just gonna lather stuff on. Take our decal and then just slide it right on there. That went on a lot better. Alright. Just gonna take a paper towel, dab it off. Just gonna take my lighter. My hope is to help it shrink. That's my hope. Alright, that's that. Not the greatest, but it'll do. So, that's how it looks there. Show you everything that I've done. Come on, focus, dang nabbit. Okay. What can I do next? At this point, I'm just guessing what's next. I really don't remember. I'm flabbergasted. How long do I have? Shoot. I guess I'm just trying to rush things. Now, what can I do? I don't know what happened to these instructions. Well, I can put in the names. This one right here. Ew, I'm cutting into my paper. Shoot. This one. And then this little guy. Okay. It's got the Enterprise name. That's going on to the decal down here. Where's that brush? This is it. Oh. Here we go. Just gonna go right there. That's going there. Okay. And then we got these itty bitty one. There we go. So the Enterprise name is going right in there, as you can see. And then, I know it was a quick look. Give me a second. Let me do it again for you here. There it is. Enterprise is going right there. Okay, then we're going to take our itty bitty one. Shoot, what's going on here? That's a little better-ish. Okay, and that one's going right there. Okay. I wonder if that was just for the Enterprise. At least for that one. Okay. Time for the fun part. More and more fun. Okay. Take our paper towel again, a napkin, whatever you got. Crumbs. Okay, that's where that little guy goes right here. If you look at it from the back, it's right when you look at it. If you're looking at it like this, NCC's right over here, which would be your left side. The 1701 is on your right side. All right. How much time? All right, we have less than 7 minutes or so. I'm gonna do a couple more here, and then we'll call it for tonight. Okay, where's my knife? Okay, we're gonna get that one. We're gonna get, looks like you go on there. Correct? Make it look like it. Let's see. I guess they're both different from each other. But by how much? Seriously. Okay, yeah. Instructions are kind of the same, except numbers are screwed up on this pack. Okay, I'll take out this one here. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. Look at your boxes and look at your instructions. I mean, look at your boxes, instructions, decal set, and just kind of go off everything. Like, okay, that one looks like it goes there, that one goes there, yada yada yada, kind of thing. So I might have enough time to finish this. Okay, we're gonna do this really, really quickly. Get our thing in here. All right. One more. I'm gonna do one more here and then call it. Got my kind of expendable paintbrush, if you will. Hopefully that should do it. Just gonna take our paper towel and start cleaning it up. Okay, so the reason why I'm showing you decals for this is that in case you pick up this kit, it's the pack of 7. Like I said, all the numbers are wrong. This is why I want to show you guys. So, here, this is what they look like. I accidentally broke off the one on this side here, as you can tell. So that's what it's going to generally look like, and then you've got that blue one there. You'll look at it, it's like, huh, how does that fit? So it's going to fit like that. So every decal I put on, I'm going to show off. But if you have the pack of 4, which includes the NX-01, the TOS Enterprise, Enterprise A, Enterprise A, and Enterprise B, that has the correct numerical value, I guess, to each decal, but the pack of 7 does not. Now I'm just going to turn my thing on. Just going to Alright, that should do it. Alright, again, that's what it's going to look like. Those are your decals right